Welcome back to another Crash Talk. This time it's Smash Talk. I have with me Wolfkaosaun, who I've worked with before.
That's right. And I'm actually very surprised you said my name right because everyone else always messes it up.
Pretty much everything that we know about Smash Bros. Ultimate is out there now. There's been a bunch of directs, a bunch of information. It's coming out in exactly a month. Well, from the time we're recording this. And
Yeah.
I am ridiculously hyped. How do you feel about it?
Does this answer your question?
Yes.
It should.
Just a little bit of background as far as Smash goes. As soon as I saw the commercial for the N64 version, I bought it. I did not get Melee with GameCube when I got it for Christmas, but the next day I went out and rented it, and then I bought it as soon as Best Buy opened. Brawl, Smash for Wii U, I was ridiculously hyped for that, and I just can't wait for this next one.
Yeah. I also, as soon as, the first N64 one came out, I got that. I got Melee for my birthday. Brawl, I got the day it came out. Ultimate, I got the day it came out. I used to actually do competitive play with Brawl when I was in high school, which I hate Lucas now because that's a story for another day, but I hate Lucas.
Yeah, never.
I'm just the hype, the excitement. I know it's overplayed, everyone's so excited, but it's the things that this game includes is just crazy to me, you know?
Nah, I definitely feel you. I'm a huge fan of Nintendo, so I mean, Smash Bros is everything Nintendo. Plus, you got Ryu and Ken and Cloud.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of stuff that I need right now.
I love it. I need it all.
So, first for the characters, there's 74 in the finished game. Piranha Plant is kind of like a pre-order bonus, but you still get him if you buy it before, I think, January 31st. Make 75.
Yeah, the whole DLC thing with that, yeah.
Yep, and then there are 5 extra DLC characters coming out, which makes 80. That's ridiculous, seeing how Smash 64 had 12.
Yeah, did you see the tweet from Sakurai himself?
Yeah, he's don't bother me anymore.
Yeah, he's these are already decided, just stop. Which I understand. And it's also interesting to see what they're going to be because he said Nintendo picked him out, so I don't know how that's going to go. Nintendo does do a lot of fan service too, so I'm not sure how it's going to go.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I guess we'll jump right into the DLC characters right away.
There we go.
Yeah, so Nintendo is picking them. I mean, you could go one way and be well, they're only going to pick really popular characters. Or another way where it's going to be characters from future games that we're going to have coming soon by the time the DLC comes out. Or Nintendo has been very cooperative as far as collaborations with other developers go. So we might, we could see really anybody.
Yeah, because one of the biggest things that shows me that Nintendo could bring anybody in is Cloud, because how Nintendo and Square was, that whole debacle. Everyone, if you don't know it, look into it because it was pretty bad. But Square actually allowing Cloud to be in it gives me hope that pretty much anybody can be in it, because I know a lot of people want Banjo-Kazooie, including myself, and people bring up the whole Microsoft thing. So it's going to be really interesting to see who Nintendo picks themselves. But I don't want to get too hyped about it and read into any more Grinch leaks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Nintendo and Microsoft are pretty friendly.
Yeah.
What's the dude at Microsoft? He's always tweeting about Nintendo when they come out with something new.
Phil Spencer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like he understands Nintendo's place in the industry right now.
Yeah.
Not necessarily competing with Microsoft and Sony, but you have to respect them. They're Nintendo. They're the reason everyone else is here.
Yeah, they paved the way.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get into that because I've talked a lot about Nintendo on my channel already. So how do you feel about was it $6 per DLC pack, which is one character, one stage, and a couple songs? Or you can get the what's that called?
The Season Pass?
Season Pass, yeah, for 25?
25? I think 25? It's 25, I think. Yeah, I like See, I understand, like, a lot of people are not into, like, microtransactions. I understand that. I do. But at the same time, it's like... It's 5 new characters for, like, $25.
Yeah.
And new stages, new songs. Why not? You know, like, I'm the kind of person who's like, as long as I'm actually getting quality content, I'm in for it. I don't want just, reskins. No, if it's like an actual character or like content, again, I have to reiterate that, I'm all for it. Like, I don't want like Destiny 2, no, like the original Destiny where it's like, oh, hey, we have this stuff on the disc, but we're going to make you pay for it. You don't forget that. You do not forget that.
Yeah, definitely. Right. I've had quite a number of back and forth on Reddit about that. Because when you pay full price for a game, you want a full game. Smash has always been a full game, especially Ultimate coming out. Like, the amount of stuff in this game, like, just blows my mind. And we haven't even touched it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And, like, there's so much, like, there's hype, but it's like Nintendo laid all their cards on the table. They were like, boom. And I think that's what adds to the hype, and that's what makes me say, you know what, I'll give it a chance. I'll give microtransactions with Super Smash Bros. A chance, you know? Because I see what they've done already.
Yeah, and it's not like you said, like, all the characters are already on the disc. It's not like, what was it, Street Fighter versus Tekken, where they had, like, the DLC characters on the disc already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of shady. And, like, we all know, like, how hard, like, Sakurai and his team work on Smash. So, like, I'm glad to give him, like, $5 a character, or especially at a discount, save $5 and buy the season pass. So, the new Spirits mode, which is pretty cool, I think. So, I didn't really care about stickers in Brawl. I didn't really get it. I think, like, you attach them to your character for single player stuff. And then in Smash 4, you had the equipment, which, again, was, like, for single-player stuff. But it seems like they took those ideas and really expanded on them a lot with the Spirits. Because you're taking, like, the trophies plus the customization, putting them together, and you can attach them to your characters and fight against, your friends in that same mode, like a customization mode. You can level up your spirits, which is pretty cool. They can evolve. Like, Naked Snake evolves in the Big Boss. That's amazing. I love that part. My favorite part of the trailer. I know. And I just want to see, like, where it goes from there, because it not only is it customization, but it's collectibles and like training those spirits.
I almost said amiibos by accident. But yeah, like there's like a couple cool ones that I thought were there, because I looked up like a list of like some names, and like there's like Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and
right.
I was like, I find it really cool that there's gonna be like characters from pretty much anything and everything as spirits. I mean, yeah, sure, you can't fight them, but at the same time, like it's cool to include that type of thing, and like everything has like its own, like, there's attacks, grabbing, stuff like that, and shields. And I'm interested to see, like, how that goes about. I glance over a list. I didn't go through, like, every single one. Because I want to keep some stuff a mystery and just find out by doing. But, like, I don't know. I'm really interested to see how the spirits go. Because, I mean, like you said, I wasn't, like, for stickers, I just wasn't into it. I didn't understand it. And the equipment was alright, but even then it was like, alright. But I'm really interested to see how they incorporate spirits, because it seems like they refined it, you know? So I want to see, like, how that goes about.
Yeah, like, one thing I think is pretty cool too is that, like, it's an entire, like, type of mode. So, like, one example was the Hal Emmerich spirit was inside of Rob, like in a Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And they do things like that. Like that must have taken so much time to plan out. Like, 'cause there's, like, I think over 400 stickers confirmed already. And that's
really?
that's just from the trailer. Like, 'cause
they're gonna add that.
Probably. Yeah, 'cause Yeah, because they went through a few pages and you could see a couple different ones or whatever. But I think it is confirmed over 400 right now with just that one video.
That's ridiculous.
I know, and to put like that much thought into it, like I think you fight. I think one of the spirits is a couple of angels from Bayonetta, so you have to fight. You have to fight like that many pits. So like everything's like
that's
funny.
They
linked it up. Yeah,
like they mapped it up. Yeah,
and
I like that. Like I like that it's not just you get Revolver Ocelot for fighting Captain Falcon because
they both have a gun.
Does Captain Falcon have a gun?
He does. He doesn't use it though.
I'm gonna look this up right now. Actually. Oh my god, he does.
They could have gone and been like, you get Ocelot or Naked Snake for beating Solid Snake in a like HP battle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like I think that's gonna be really interesting to see like everything that they do with that because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of thought.
Mm-hmm. And then going from spirits and all those different types of battles that we were talking about is the new story mode, World of Light. So, I don't know about you, but that trailer for the story mode, like, just hyped the shit out of me.
Yeah, like, it's really cool because they actually had voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
And I was not, like, I would never expect that in a Super Smash Bros. Game, like, ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't just like one time, like, oh, it's me, Mario. None of that.
Right.
And I wasn't going to do an accent there because it just would have been awful. But, like, to have different voice acting and to show. There was just so much about it. Like, you saw characters try to get away. You saw.
Right. Like Sonic try to save Pikachu. I know. It's like. Still hurts.
But, like, yeah, you just start playing. Final Fantasy X music, the violin song, but it's really cool to see all that, and like to see the worlds like collide after like everything being destroyed. Seeing the map layout to see like different kinds of bosses. They even had a Monster Hunter boss. I think it was Rathalos.
Rathalos. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was Rathalos, but like that's another game that's thrown in there,
right?
And it just. And I'm interested to see what other kind of bosses they're going to have, too. I hope.
Because we know Rathalos, Dracula, that guy with the big wheel, I think, from Mega Man.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Wheel Man.
I have no idea what his name is.
But I'm really excited to see how it comes out, because, I mean, I love Brawl story mode.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of missed that in 4.
Definitely.
And I understand, like, I'd had fun with 4, but, like, I don't know, that story mode, I loved it because it was just everybody coming together.
Yeah. Yeah, like, the story mode itself, I mean, the gameplay could be kind of iffy at times. But I loved watching the cutscenes, like, all these characters just, like, together.
Yeah.
It's like, like watching the Avengers or something, but, like, Nintendo characters.
I'm a big fan of bosses in, like, any kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, to have that in Smash Brothers was, like, really big to me. And I used to play, like, I don't know if it was, like, Boss Rush, if they had that technically, but, like, I used to do that all the time in Brawl, so I'm probably just going to keep doing that because, I don't know, I just like doing that.
Yeah, because they had, Rayquaza, Ridley.
Yeah,
Heavy Lobster.
Heavy Lobster. There was a lot of cool, and obviously the final boss.
Taboo.
What was? Yeah, who also is not the boss in this game. I don't know if you like looked into that. Yeah, which I don't know what the thing is gonna look like, and I hope. Did you see like the memes where they had like Waluigi as the boss? Yeah. And I was like,
Dude, imagine if Waluigi was like an extra secret character where you beat the story mode and it is him behind there and you unlock him. That'd be ridiculous.
If that happens, I will literally go down my street. And I'll go down my street. I'm going to streak. And like, I'm not even going to like run streak. I'm just going to have a mosey breeze.
Just paint like a big purple W on your chest.
Yeah, and just like walk like this the entire way. And then you guys won't see me for another like 5 years.
Yeah, 5 to 10.
I'll be in jail.
It's funny that Kirby was the only survivor because he is Sakurai's baby.
I understand that.
And I love that because I like Kirby Superstar is one of my top like 3 favorite games of all time.
Yeah, like Kirby. It's funny because like Kirby actually always goes against like beings like that, like all powerful gods and stuff like that.
True.
Which is really funny because it's like just a pink dot that's cute goes up against like a world eater or like freaking Armageddon. And he's just like, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna do this. I love Kirby. Okay, I can't deny that.
Yeah, he's like canonically the strongest Nintendo character, and I'm always also representing right now. So I don't know if you've seen the Game Explain video, like going over all the little details of that World of Light part of the Direct, but the map looks huge. Like I really liked the adventure mode in Melee. Mm-hmm. Like it was really simple, but you know you went through that little Mario world, jumping on like Goombas and Koopas and stuff, and going through like a dungeon, trying to Triforce, escaping like what's it called, Planet Zebes. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. And then when Brawl came out, I was like, all right, cool. You know, they fleshed it out. It's its own little world. But this one, it's like a huge map. You fight spirits, you fight characters, you recruit characters. You can like buy spirits. You can ride a Lapras. Like
I saw that. I was like, that's gonna be dope.
I know, like they incorporated so much.
Like what I'm interested in seeing, because whenever I saw like you surfing Lapras, I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna have like certain worlds dedicated to like games. Like for instance, like there'll be like a top-down view of you're in like A Link to the Past, so you have like a kind of like mini map awesome. Like that. So I'm like wondering if they're gonna include stuff like that. Even for like Castlevania, you know, it showed you like going up those things to fight Dracula. I wonder if they're gonna do stuff like that, like get up to Dracula. And I know that's a lot of like pressure because it's like I want them to do this, but like it also wouldn't surprise me if they did, because that's the kind of person Sakurai is.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. And even if they don't give us like, you know, like direct references like for every game like that, like maps.
Yeah.
They're probably going to still have them for like the bosses. So I wouldn't be surprised if you walked up to Dracula's castle and you had to fight like the spirits of Kid Dracula. Watch my video on that. Like the evil version of Simon and Richter, until like till you actually reach the Dracula boss. All right, so the last thing I really want to talk about today is the online mode. They talked about it a little bit in the video or the Direct. So they got rid of For Fun and For Glory. Now you customize your rules, and whoever else has like a same set of rules will match up with you, which makes sense because I, always played for Glory, but at the same time, 2 stock 4 minutes that goes by pretty quickly. I'd rather do like a 4 stock no time limit type of thing, but I'm not really a competitive player. And the global smash power from the Wii U version is back, but I didn't really understand it on the Wii U version. Like I had no idea what that meant. Yeah. Like it was just a big number. I thought like every player in the world that's playing Smash, like all their points put together or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I don't know. I did like play online a little bit, not too much, because I mean, I don't know. There was like you said, like 2 stocks, 4 minutes, things like that. But rules, I think like the rules thing is going to be really cool. I know this might be a hot take, but I don't mind playing with items. Like,
wow.
Yeah, I know. Like people are like,
get off my video. I'm just kidding.
Sometimes I'm in the mood to like play a game that has items.
Right.
Like just definitely. And it's not like for fun. It's not just like I need to win. I need to destroy everybody. It's like, nah, just let me pelt you with Pokeballs for the next like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like I like playing with items on like not like ridiculous items like the Gust Bellows, because that item should have never been created.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's like instant KO pretty much. But yeah, Pokeballs, assist trophies, like Smash Ball, green shells. Like that's fine.
Yeah, like my other thing, like I'm excited for competitive and all that, but I've I didn't like look super into it. I don't know if they're doing this, so like this just might be like a hope / speculation thing. Is like I don't know if they're ever gonna do like tournaments or anything like that, because I remember they had tournaments in which one was it? Was it Melee or Brawl?
Well, they had tournaments in Melee.
Yeah, whenever I remember. Yeah, that's right. And I think like that would be cool to do. But like I said, I don't think they're doing that. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that. Then I'm just speculating.
I mean, they might. They added it into Smash 4 like way later.
Did they?
Yeah, they patched it in.
Okay.
Yeah, like online tournaments.
Yeah, like I enjoy like things like that. Like I've always been a fan of like tournaments. But that's just me.
Yeah, they'll hopefully make it better than it was. But so what I think they're doing that I gathered from this video for Global Smash Power is you have a Smash Power for each character, and that is essentially your worldwide ranking. So yeah, so let's say you have like 1500 with like Pikachu or something, right?
Yeah.
So the way I understand it is you are the 1500th. No, you are better than 1500 other Pikachu players. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Or like other players, and when you pick that Pikachu, then you're gonna get matched with someone else who is around 1500 with whatever character they picked.
Okay, so it's not like the same Pikachu. Like it's not Pikachu versus Pikachu.
Right. It's It's just like whatever your rank is with that character, you're gonna get matched up against someone else with that rank, whatever character they picked. I think that's how it works, and if it does work that way, then that is perfect.
I'm so down with that.
Yeah, because my rank for with Captain Falcon or Pikachu or something is going to be way higher than my rank with like Zelda or Donkey Kong. All right, so that's pretty much everything from the new game coming out. Again, super hype, can't wait. But
oh yeah,
let's still talk a little bit about our personal characters. So when 64 came out, I mained Kirby and Pikachu because those were like my favorite games at the time. Kirby, Pokemon. Melee was like I think Link and probably Pikachu still. I didn't know about wave dashing and all that, back in the early days. Brawl was like I think Toon Link and Zero Suit Samus, and then Smash 4 started out with Captain Falcon, Toon Link, a little bit Marth, and then like near the end Corrin. So obviously I'm excited to play those characters in the new game, but I'm also really excited to try out Richter. Super excited for Richter.
Oh yeah, mine's not gonna be exciting. I know I'm gonna get judged for this, but in the original Smash was Fox. I love Fox. Yeah, I still do. And then I also use Pikachu. In Melee, again Fox. Yeah, I know.
I don't think anyone would blame you for that one.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. I used him. I also like Mewtwo a lot in that. And then for Brawl was Wolf. And I mean Wolfkaosaun, Wolf.
Right.
I love Wolf. Like I loved him. But I'd use him a lot. Still use Fox because it's just ingrained in my mind now. Like, and then I also like to play Lucario because I lost, Mewtwo, but I think Lucario played better than Mewtwo for me. And then for 4, again Fox. But then I started getting a lot better with Charizard because I wanted to get good with a fast person. Yeah. Charizard and Pit. I love Pit. So like I like the speedy type of people. And then for Ultimate, I want to be King K. Rool. I've been waiting on that since Melee. You don't understand. Like I have wanted King K. Rool since Melee, and it's like it's finally gonna happen. I saw I don't know if you saw gameplay of it, but he used his the gun with the cannonball. And he shot it, and he like hit somebody into the cannonball, but like the cannonball was going forward, and he hit the person going forward. Oh, it was so cool, and I'm like, I need to do this thing.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Like he shot the cannonball, hit the guy into the cannonball, sucked the cannonball back up, and then shot it and like diagonally up. Yeah. There's like so much stuff that like seems ridiculous in this new game, like with K. Rool and like Simon Richter throwing a cross and then throwing the axe.
Yeah, and then there's I'm also excited to see Ridley. His like I think it was his down. Well, I don't know if it was down B, but whenever he had he pushed his tail like into the ground, it came up. I think that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, seems like the new characters have a lot more like options and stuff.
Yeah,
like a lot of weird stuff that we're not used to.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna do competitive play for like a week because I want to get used to everything and try everyone out. And plus, I'm just gonna be doing like the whole entire story mode.
Yeah,
right. Do the story mode, and then there's gonna be a boss rush, and I'm gonna spend the rest of the days doing boss rush because, like I said, I just love that. But it's just who I am.
Yeah, I'm excited to unlock characters, honestly, because that was like one of my favorite things, like Melee and Brawl, just getting characters, and like the fact that you only start out with 8 characters in this one, like
that's
I can't wait.
Awesome. Do you know if it's gonna be? I didn't look into this, but like, do you know if it's gonna be like you have to fight that character and win to get them, like how they did originally?
Probably.
I'd hope so. Like I didn't see anything on it, but I hope so.
Like the challenger approaches. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be cool too if they incorporated like how you unlock them in the original games too, like like have your console for like 20 hours to unlock Mewtwo.
Yeah, which
good times.
I did that. Oh yeah, I remember like I did that before school. Like I went to bed, I woke up and it was like 6:30 a.m. and I just sat in front of my TV and my mom was like, "Sean, you should be getting ready for school." I'm like, "I gotta do this, Mom. Hold on." And I just and then I ended up losing to Mewtwo, and I had to wait till I got home to do it.
Oh yeah, that's like the biggest blue balls ever.
Oh yeah, it was so bad.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Smash. It's coming out next month. I mean, not a whole lot more to say about it. We're gonna have it pretty soon. Honestly, not soon enough. But I want to thank Wolfkaosaun for joining me today. If you have not already, check out his channel. He got some like good ass videos. Link in the description. And also, you know what? Watch my videos too. They're all right.
Yeah, they're solid. They're solid 10.
But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.